go on YouTube for sure.
Right on.
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? So, on today's episode, gosh, I can't remember what my password is. Shoot. Everyone's got a story to tell. Make sure you're telling yours. We all start out with a blank canvas. You just gotta start filling it in. Maya Angelou once said, "There is no greater agony than an untold story inside of us." I want to tell you a story about a little boy named Nick.
Nick is very young, and his father worked very hard for him.
When Nick woke up in the morning, his father was already gone for work. And when he went to bed at night, his dad was yet to come home.
One day, Nick's father got off work early, and he was able to spend a little bit of time with his son. And Nick asked him a inquisitive question.
"Dad, how much money do you make in a year?" His dad shook his head, knowing that his son could not understand. So Nick said, "Dad, how much do you make in a month?"
Father still didn't have an answer for him. So lastly, Nick asked, "Dad, how much do you make in an hour?"
Nick's father thought for a second and then replied, "Well, son, I think I make about $25 an hour." So the little boy ran upstairs, grabbed his piggy bank, and handed it to his father.
"Dad, I've been saving for a while. I think I probably have about $50 in there.
"I just want to know if I can buy 2 hours of your time." We can't forget when we're telling our story that we're not the only one in it. Our story is not just about us, it's about those around us. So whether you like to do handstands or backflips, if you love to ride waves, or if your passion is to save those wave riding, you gotta tell your story.
Oh, it's on and recording? Oh, what's up, guys? It's Surf City, Huntington Beach, the place that I call home now. My name is Ruben. I love music. I love clothing. It's my aspirations. I want to be a successful producer and a designer. I want to own my own brand. Not only just streetwear, but I want to make it out to I want to be the next Versace. Living in this beautiful city, you get what you pay for, and that's what it's made for. This isn't a cheap city to live in. You got to be hungry for what you want every single day. You got to be out here every single day. You got to wake up and think, what do I want to do? What can I do today to get myself further? For those who feel like they might not make it, for those who think that they're almost there but just not quite, just stay focused. Keep your head down and your hopes up high, and just keep pounding that pavement, man. Stay focused and you'll never lose sight. You won't. You gotta be about it. You gotta want it as much as you need it.
That was a good line right there, bro.
So what's the best way to tell a story? You gotta answer these 3 questions. What? So what? And what now? What is that's the topic. So, what makes it important? And now, what do we do with this knowledge to help make the world a better place? We never know who will hear our story. And that's the reason why we need to tell it. Because we never know who we're going to impact. Alright, I've got one more story for you. Marguerite Annie Johnson had a difficult childhood, to say the least. Her parents split up when she was young, and her and her older brother Bailey were sent to live with their grandmother. At age 7, during a visit to see her mother, Marguerite was raped by her mother's boyfriend. So traumatized by the event, she stopped speaking and spent years as a virtual mute. It was in her search to find a voice that she found art. In the 1950s and 60s, as an accomplished dancer, Marguerite appeared in multiple off-Broadway productions alongside famous actors like James Earl Jones. But it wasn't until she moved abroad to Egypt and Ghana that she found her true passion for writing. She was urged by friend and fellow writer James Baldwin to write about her life, to tell her story. This would lead to her 1969 memoir and most famous literary work, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, where she details how strength of character and a love of literature can help us overcome racism and trauma. And with it, she made literary history as the first non-fiction bestseller by an African American woman. If you're wondering why you never heard of Marguerite Annie Johnson, you have. We know her as Maya Angelou. On May 28, 2014, Maya Angelou passed away. But not before she told her story so that the whole world could hear. So what's the best way to tell your story? Just show them what you've created.